Just
Everybody
am I the only
screams.
one that? Am I the only one that sits here going, well, if Shulk would have just... Wait, where did he go?
What?
He went out that door, right? What? Am I insane?
Oh, I need, like, almost, like, best affinity
A
between Shulk
million.
and Sharla.
What does max affinity do?
It allows you to do more,
I think
like,
I've asked this, but I'm not
attacks,
sure.
turns in a chain attack, and it allows you to see more affinity and shit. So, like, if you do
Sweet.
side quests, you level up affinity between party members naturally. That's another reason to do side
Okay.
quests, because if you have more affinity, it makes battle easier because it makes your chain attack much stronger.
And there's no romance in this game, right? It's literally like, it's just friendship.
Yeah,
You just have more
basically.
friend power.
Hurry it
Okay,
up,
sweet.
slow coach.
What's wrong?
Slow coach? Oh, just say slowpoke. You own the rights, Nintendo.
It's
You own the rights to slowpoke. You can say it.
This is for you.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. You're doing it for Juju, huh?
if
Gonna
Shulk
do that
were a
for
Pokemon,
Juju?
he would be Abra.
He just teleports away?
No, can see the future.
Going to be killed.
Or like Alakazam.
Yeah, Alakazam. I can see Alakazam. Or like Kadabra, if we really want to do that.
What does that mean?
If we're just gonna, he's the entire like
If we keep
line.
moving, is Athorol really going to die?
Oh, this is Shulk
Hey,
like
okay.
character development. Okay, whatever.
He's trying to figure out if people die. I get
What's
this.
wrong, Shulk?
No.
This battle is for my people. If you can't handle it, drop that weapon and head home.
Okay.
That's
fuck
not
you.
it.
Shut up, Gandhi. I don't need your
It's just that-
sass.
Out with it.
Listen. Maybe we shouldn't just rush in head first.
What?
We got this far.
Oh
I think
fuck.
we should observe.
Gandhi,
and
ya
plan our attack
old.
afterwards.
That's all I have to
You
say.
insolent! We don't
Oh
have
my
that
gosh.
kind of time.
Okay, that's
Know a
true.
Damn thing about these machines.
That's also true.
I have observed their movements.
Maybe Gandhi does have a point.
I've planned this attack for a month. I know full
Well,
well
okay.
what's going to happen to my brothers and sisters.
It's just.
But you just said,
We're going. Fall in, medic.
oh my god.
Sir,
He's kind of dumb.
Uh-huh.
A vision again.
I don't know how I feel about Gandhi. We don't know anything about these machines. Okay, sweet.
The Shulk I know doesn't.
I've been planning this attack for a month. Okay,
this vision.
what are you gonna do if you don't know anything?
Kind of.
Are you gonna give him a high five?
Underground ether river.
Hey man, can my friends back? You get sweet
Ether river.
fist bump, dude.
You know what? That
Oh my
sword
God.
lets you see the future. All that
Yeah.
power, and you still keep getting it wrong. Better to use my brain than my fists. Shulk, I may
Oh.
rush in head first, but at least my head's useful for something. Okay,
Yeah.
I get the idea.
Bashing
I ain't done
heads.
yet. You're useless
Clobbering.
anyway, Shulk. That's why we're here.
Thanks,
Ryan,
Ryan.
Next
What the
time we
fuck?
have a vision, you tell us. We bear the burden together
Yes.
as a team.
Yes.
Thanks, Ryan.
You have a vision you don't like.
Ryan's my new favorite
we change
character.
The future together.
Ryan is not an idiot. He's actually the smartest one here.
Got it.
Jesus
Say
Christ.
it like you
You
mean it.
just had to tell
I
him.
got it, all right. Next time I'll tell you.
Ah, thanks,
He's
Shulk.
right, Shulk. You two
Uh,
saved Juju once before. I know we can do it again. I believe
gonna
in
save Juju again.
Thanks. They're right.
Juju round 2.
Juju's just the Princess Peach of this game. Sorry, Juju
He
is in
is.
another castle.
There's still hope.
The entire game we're just chasing Juju.
Never actually progresses to like a climax.
I'd want to cry if we were just chasing Juju. I'd give up. Speaking of Juju, have you tried Homestuck yet, Dom?
No,
You went down that rabbit hole.
I have not
Okay,
gone
good.
down that rabbit hole. I fell asleep
that's a
today
good thing.
because I only got 6 hours of sleep. Or like I took a nap,
Oh.
like an hour nap. And
I need to do the same, honestly. I
and
need to
the
do that.
reason why I took a nap was because I was compiling music for the One Piece campaign.
Yeah.
And I found Yoshi's Woolly World OST, and I'm like, oh yeah, that game had some really good music. That game's music
fall
is
asleep
so calming and so relaxing.
I love Yoshi's Woolly World. It is probably one of my favorite Wii U games.
It's the only
Okay,
Wii U game that's left that needs to be ported.
it also, like, my only issue with it ever was that I got so stressed trying to collect all the skins for Yoshi. I wanted all of them. I wanted them all.
Oh.
It was a bad idea.
Do I want to? No, I don't want to fight that guy.
I mean, there's a lot of gunk there. There's a lot of red junk. Test pit.
Good thing there's a yellow dotted trail to guide me the right way.
Honestly, I think that's the best thing they added to this game.
Because normally it
feel
was
like if I
just
was
like an
playing this-
arrow around Shulk that was kind of annoying.
Yeah, I think that was the best implementation, because I think without it, I would be very lost.
Jeez, you have to kind of
like-
approach that ether deposit at a weird angle.
Wait, go back. Ryan, he jump. He jump. I saw him do a funny. He's not jumping anymore. He
Charlotte
he
did
just kept. Okay, thanks, Charla. You kept, like, you were mining and Ryan just kept jumping. I don't know why he kept jumping.
Oh,
It's my favorite.
I gotta find the key.
The,
Damn it.
the AI in this game is very smart.
Uh,
I very much.
the AI in this game is either fine or kind of annoying.
I can agree. I can agree.
Um,
It's kind of stinky.
I don't like that music
Oh.
playing whenever I'm being chased.
Oh my gosh. At least now we have time to discuss other matters. Dom, I have to ask you, buddy. Old pal of mine.
Yeah.
What games have you been playing recently other than Xenoblade?
He came right up to
Tom.
my face, then ran away.
That's the best move I've ever seen. Did you hear my question though?
Yeah.
Was I too quiet?
It's
Okay,
just I
sweet.
was so like mesmerized by the fact that like I just barely got the enemy like target range out.
The enemy, it's like a Dark Souls enemy. It's real close to me.
Like it ran
I
straight
don't
up to my
really want-
face. It even touched me. It's like, nah, I don't want to fight you.
That's really funny. Oh my gosh. That's just. You've played Dark Souls, right, Dom?
I
Yeah, no-
played it before, never finished it.
That's fair.
I only played like a few hours of the first one.
Ooh, DS1's pretty good though. I like DS1.
I couldn't
I
get
think-
into it.
Ooh, yeah. That is the hardest part of Dark Souls. Like, if you're not into it, then you're not into it. I just really enjoy it. I think we just have different ideals when it comes to like playing games. Like, I can play pretty mindless games that just like, I know Dark Souls story is like in the background. I can play games that don't have story if the combat's fun. Like, it's for me, it's like mindless. Like Borderlands 2 has a plot, but the plot's pretty stupid.
Mm-hmm.
So the whole idea is just like I just kind of vibe, and I just like I'll like turn on music or something and just like shoot around for a while, just because it's
We're
like
here.
it's
The central
relaxing.
pit.
Yeah.
Oh, the central pit. This is as deep as my mom's pussy.
What?
Where
That's
are
what
they?
Ryan's thinking right
I don't see anyone.
Okay.
now. I don't know.
We'll take that
Oh
lift.
god.
I mean, you
it's
just ruined a
already late
perfectly
for me.
fine like
Neck on.
a panning shot, but whatever.
Juju, Thoron, just
Oh,
hold on.
oops.
It's fine.
Look,
I'm not
look.
gonna grill you on it. It
No,
was
no,
just
you're fine.
weird out of
Yeah,
context.
My brain was like is still dissolving. You know when you have those you know those days when your brain is just kind of dissolving. That's me right now.
Well, yeah, that's why I
It-
started
like-
off the session like, hey, welcome to us slowly going delirious.
Yeah, I'm going delirious. I make stupid jokes. What I do.
I mean, it is like
What I am.
it's almost 11.
It is. I mean, it sounds like it isn't late for some people, but for me, it's like it's a lot, man.
I
It's a lot,
usually
it's a
stay up
lot.
till like 2.
I can only really muster one, and once I hit one, I'm like, I need to go to bed. I will not wake up early and run if I don't go to bed. Because okay, so recently I've been running, but I either do it early in the morning or late at night. so I went late at night tonight, and I'm very tired from it. So
your run?
there's that. Yeah. I'm trying to work out. In quarantine, I wasn't working out that much. I lost my endurance. Here I am trying to get it all back.
Yeah.
So, yes, that is what I've been trying to do recently. Aside from gaming and vibing with friends and playing tabletop board games. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm so excited to actually like possibly be a part of your next D&D session.
I'm so excited for you, Dom. I actually really want to play again. Like I want to DM, and I'm just not sure what I want to do for like the next arc, because I know what's gonna happen. I'm just not sure how I want it to happen. Does that make sense?
Wait,
Do I sound insane?
sorry, I wasn't really listening. I was just.
Oh, that's
battling.
fair. I was saying, like, I know what I want to happen, but I'm not really sure how I want it to go down.
Oh, so like you know what you want to do, but you don't know how to do it. Okay.
Yeah.
One of
like,
those
I have a
kinds of
very good
things.
I had a big old plot twist happen on accident
Oh.
last session, so I kind of have to figure out, like, it kind of changed my whole story. So I gotta fuck around with that for a little while. It wasn't the one that I told you, Dom, but it was something else that happened. I think I forgot to tell you. It was very bizarre. Like, they essentially held an enemy hostage and then convinced him to join their cause. By lying, of course. But they did. So now I'm sitting here like, okay, neat. Now I have to figure out what I want to do with the boys.
I don't think the enemies
Yeah,
in this area originally dropped cylinders.
You got cylinders now. Ooh, big man.
Ooh, do I want that? I do need to get a few levels higher.
Do you want the green?
Yeah.
I don't understand why. I don't want anyone dying out there. Oh, there goes Juju.
Oh no.
Oh, me when Juju dies. I'm the Mechon that's sleeping, by the way. Tag yourself. I'm the green juice.
Oh, you're separating yourself so I can't attack both of you with the Monado Buster.
Dom, didn't even tag yourself. SMH my head. I hate saying that. Oh my god. If you can't already tell, our wonderful audience, I talk the more I'm tired. It just kind of amounts to blabbing. It is not good.
That's fine.
It's a blessing and a curse.
Whatever. Our audience is probably watching this late at night because, oh, my videos go up at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Yeah.
Now they know that we live somewhere within.
Oh no! They know we live in the Central Time Zone.
Oh no!
We've been caught. Yeah, we live in the United States.
Yes, if you couldn't tell by our accents.
Yeah, we are very, very,
Although, then
Midwest.
again, I mean, we probably have kind of thick Midwestern accents compared to, like, you know, normal Americans.
I have been told that I have a super thick Midwestern accent, and I think that's really funny, because I've, you know how, like, you've been around this, like, the same people or the same accent for so long that you just can't tell? That's me with Midwestern accents. I can't tell how if anyone else has
I
one,
originally
but I know
couldn't
for a
tell.
fact I do.
Like, I was like, wait. When I was listening back on my videos, I was like, wait, I have an accent. What the hell?
Yeah, it's weird. Everyone does, but like for the most part, like you never really think about it. You're like, huh?
Yeah.
I sound different to like another person from like another area. I think it was a real eye-opening for me in like for, you know, like people in like France. Their accents are very, very thick in English, and when I say something in French, their response is, "You have the thickest accent ever." And I'm sitting there like, oh god. I think it shows more when you're speaking another language. You
Yeah,
know?
definitely.
Something like that.
But thing is, I took Spanish class for 4 years in high school. I quit after junior year because, like, no, I don't want to take an AP Spanish class and kill myself, but kill myself with stress anyway.
Kill myself with Spanish.
So, I mean, I can't really, I haven't spoken to any Spanish people personally, not too much, but,
Really?
well, we don't really live in the area for it, to be honest.
That's fair. I'm I'm kind of sort of with you. I did French for 6 years, counting middle school. I did continue it all the way till like throughout high school, and I I was fortunate enough to like go to France and experience that culture, you know.
Uh-huh.
And oh my god, it is so hard. Like there is a difference between book smarts and street smarts, you know.
Uh-huh.
That like people say that, and I was usually like, you know, it's probably like kinda right.
No, I'm
No,
definitely
I
more book
definitely
smart
realize
than I
that
am
now.
street smart. I don't know the first thing about social interaction.
I've I've gotten better recently. I used to be very very bad at it. I think I'm still working on it, but I think I've gotten good-ish. You know,
Yeah.
I thought that you know a lot, but yeah, I try not to think about it because it's like, you know, you the more you do it, the better you are. The better you get. Like that's just something. Also, I just kind of realized that if people don't really care if you goof up a little bit, because frankly everyone does.
Yeah.
So I've just kind of like realized that, and I've been a lot more open, and stupid, and it's just been a good time. I really enjoy it.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it the best I can. You know. Oh no, some Mechon. I like how they all have like super specific names,
Uh-huh.
like M64X. You, I wonder what he was doing before he was walking around in the mine.
Uh,
I think he was up to.
I don't think the Mechon are sentient. Or most of them, anyway. The faced ones are, but
I mean,
that's
like,
it. That's all we know.
what do you think? What do you think he was doing though?
Uh,
Think he was like
he was probably patrolling,
vibing?
I guess Sword Valley during the war.
Yeah, he's like a war veteran. I like to think that all mechanics just live in houses. They like go home. They put the hat on the door, like the hat on the door. Oh my god, hat on the like, coat rack. They sit in their giant like big boy like their big lazy boy chairs. And they just like watch mech on TV, whatever that is. You know, like they're it's so stupid. Hi, I'm M697X here. Daily news. I like to think that's how they live. It's more not too dissimilar from our own.
Nice.
Yeah. This is really stupid. I had a hard time saying words there.
Oh, right.
Oh.
What I was saying before, about speaking Spanish.
Oh, yes, continue.
Right. So during Spanish, like, I of course had, like, kind of a hard time learning Spanish. I actually had to move here during, like, middle school. And during that time, I was kind of going through some rough shit, so I kind of had to retake Spanish, too.
Don't worry, I did the same with French. Language is hard, man.
Yeah.
That's just life.
But my mom, she speaks Spanish. Or,
Like fluently?
yeah, fluently.
Oh, that's awesome.
So when I was a kid, like, I remember this, like, as a kid, like, she was teaching me Spanish, and, she was teaching me Spanish and English simultaneously. So,
Oh my
But
god.
thing is, like, I kept getting the languages confused. So, like, whenever I had to count, I count, like, 1, 2, trace, quattro, 5, 6, that kind of shit.
That's so good. You just go, all right, class, time to learn the numbers. I know. 1, 2, trace. Imagine the teacher sitting there like, all right, it's sick. This guy knows a bit of Spanish. Quattro, you know?
But thing is, like,
it's
as a
so
kid,
good.
I was like, I don't like getting two languages confused. Like, I get too confused. Like, I don't know whether I'm speaking Spanish or English. And then, like, my mom just kind of stopped teaching me Spanish, which, kind of sucks. I regret it now. Like, why did she have to listen to fucking 5-year-old me complaining, I don't want to learn Spanish?
Look, I did the same with Taekwondo. Bit of a funny story. My mom dragged me into Taekwondo when I was like 5, and I wanted to play with my friend, and so I threw a hissy fit at the Taekwondo place, and you know, as a sensible adult would, my mom asked if I wanted to not do it anymore because you do that. That's God, kids can be frustrating.
Uh-huh.
And I went, no, yeah, I don't want to do it. I want to hang out with my friend. And so I never did Taekwondo again. And I ended as a white belt. So if anyone wants to fight me, go ahead. I'm very powerful.
I don't know what frame of reference a white belt is compared to all the other belts.
That's like the lowest class.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
It's not good. I'm absolute garbage. Please don't fight me. I am a stick. I will lose.
Well,
But
you're a
anyway.
very tall stick now.
I am. Well, I've always been tall. It's just, it's weird. Have you ever had that moment where it's like you realize how tall you actually are?
Yeah, I had
I've-
that during the musical we had to do. Because all the girls were like 5'3".
And then you're out here like 6'8". And
I'm not 6'8".
like,
I'm 6'3". My brother is like 6'6" or 6'7" or something like that.
That's insane.
I think I'm the shortest
I'm
out
like
of all three of my
6'1".
out of all like 3 of the guys in my like direct family.
That is.
But
oh
then
my
again,
gosh.
I'm also
still
the
surprised
youngest
that your
out of the
brother's that
6, so yeah. I'm taller than all my sisters, but like my sisters aren't short by any means. Like they're all like around like 5'10".
That's pretty tall, yeah. I've always been, like, I'm 6'1", or like just about to be 6'1". I'm like 6 3/4. I just say 6'1". But but like I'm very very tall for my family. I'm still not as tall as my dad, so that's a fat rip.
Yeah.
You know when you're a kid, you're like, I'm gonna be taller than you, and then you're not. That
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big mood.
it is a big mood. Oh man, I was a pretty dumb kid. But I mean, like, every kid is pretty stupid, you know?
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of... all
Every
kids are
kid
dumb,
is
and then they
stupid.
get hurt.
If you're bilingual and you're teaching your kid 2 languages at once, and your kid complains, I don't want to learn X language, keep teaching them anyway. They don't know what the hell they're saying.
Well, to an extent, you want to be like, you want to be nice to the kid, you know?
Yeah.
Because if they're really not interested in it, then, like, why pursue it? But it's... Like, kids can be pretty stupid. I wouldn't say that they're immediately stupid. Like, all kids fall under that category.
Well, no,
But,
some
like,
kids
you
are
do
fucking
dumb stuff as a kid.
geniuses.
Yeah, you do dumb stuff as a kid. That's just a fact.
Uh-huh.
Like, I feel bad for everyone because we were fortunate enough to not be in the age of like when technology like is like rampant. Like social media is super rampant right now. I'm very very happy I was not that because if I was 12 and you know I decided to put some dumb shit on TikTok or like some cringy shit that I'd never lived down, I would be very, very regretful.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh.
I posted some cringy shit on Miiverse back in the day when I had when the Miiverse was online.
Yeah.
I'm glad Miiverse is deleted now.
Yeah, well, you got out of it lucky. There's some people that don't get that, you know.
Uh-huh.
I've just always kind of never posted on online forums or anything. That helped me a lot. I don't know. It's so weird to think about. Like, some people are gonna look back at like stuff and they're like, God, I was edgy as absolute fuck when I was 14 and stuff like that. Because it's just like growing pains. You eventually grow out of it. You're like, oh my God, I was horrible. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird.
I'm on it.
Bruh. Oh my God.
I need to
killable.
restore health to well, I only need a heal. Oh, that's an AoE healing. She learned that.
Oh, that's good.
Okay,
When did you? Is she better than usual?
No, it's just I forgot that she learned that this early.
Ah, sweet. Okay.
So I need to
I thought
level
it was
that
like,
up.
oh,
I was planning
is
on
that, like,
leveling up my
new?
arts before the boss anyway.
all right, awesome.
Please, Charlotte.
Oh my God.
Don't die.
She's dead.
Okay.
Oh my God. Yeah, you need her to live. They're all sad.
Yeah.
Time to sad. I really enjoy that everyone had to be sad.
Everybody's sad.
It's time to
Well,
sad.
hey, it means that
everyone.
we got a whole ton of affinity.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm sorry. Continue.
No, I was just talking to the game, like, hey, can you stop aggroing me?
No. I was gonna say I am starting to feel the effects of the tiredness real hard right now. Oh boy. It's one of those. It's one of those days. It's one of those days. You know. One of those days.
Yeah. Does Shulk need iron leggings?
You ever just think what it would be like if you were just born in another like a completely different area? How your life would be so different from how it is right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just think it's like maybe like people think about this all the time, but like I just think it's really cool that like for some reason we were born in this area and we adapted to the culture and whatever. That's just cool. Humans are cool,
Yeah.
even though we're dumb. We have ape brain, but at the same time we're pretty cool.
Yes. People are still
boy.
currently politicking with the current state of the world.
Oh boy, the current state. 2020, guys. Am I right or am I right?
2020.
Leave.
The worst
a like and a
year
comment
in
if you think I'm right.
like 100 years or some shit like that.
Oh boy, this is definitely a year that will be remembered if we survive it.
Well, we're
Like,
going to
it's-
survive it. It's just a matter of like, you know.
I just think it's funny because it's like it can't get any worse than this, and then it gets worse, and you're like, oh no. Just
I mean,
keeps happening.
2020 already was kind of off to a bad start. But like,
Yeah, that's fair.
eh.
I don't know. We've always kind of stumbled all the time. I'm not gonna get into politics, dude. Come on.
No,
Who-
this is not a politics
Politics.
channel.
This is not a politics channel. This is for gaming.
Ah, yes.
I'm a gamer. Check out my. Oh my god. I'm thinking about. Check out my gamer tee. Look how awesome it is. It says all I eat is games and pizza and glue. That's what it says. Don't talk to me until I've had my gaming in the morning. Go get them. Hit the transport units.
Ugh.
What?
I don't like having to risk being spotted, but whatever. Let's do it.
Don't talk to me unless I've had my gaming in the morning. So stupid.
I feel like we're slowly, yeah, we're going crazy.
Can you come up with any more dumb game quotes?
And
I'm trying to
that's
think of
just a
some more.
theory. A game theory.
Mr. Pat, is that you? Tell me, why did you give the Pope Undertale? Tell me. Honestly, why did he give the Pope Undertale? Oh, I mean, he made a video about it,
He-
but also why? He's never gonna play it. I don't think he owns a laptop.
I don't know.
Tom, you're very quiet.
I,
It scares me.
this is how I get when I'm just kind of tired and I run out of topics. Because we already
That's
talked
fair.
about Paper Mario. I'm going to Let's Play that with my older brother Anthony. Or, well,
Ah, that'll be fun.
yeah, whatever. He's gonna do online shit anyway, so I guess he won't mind his name being spoken.
Are we legitimately gonna end the session early because we're both just out of our like boards right now?
Well, I'm still awake. I just don't have any ideas for commentary at this point.
I'm just saying. Help me out here. Dom, you can help me out here. This is very important.
Yeah?
Why did MatPat give the Pope Undertale? What is your theory? A game theory, per se.
Oh, fuck. Looks like I have to fucking battle now. Why did Matt give the Pope game...
Why did Matt give the Pope game? That is the question.
No, I was going to say game theory.
Okay.
Why did he give him a game theory?
I gave the Pope game theory. It's his channel. Oh my god.
Whenever I laugh too hard, my mild asthma activates and I become a goose.
Mild asthma attack. Look, whenever I laugh too hard, I sound like a witch. I was talking with friends last night. And you can commentate on this if you want. But just how cars work in the Cars universe.
Oh, right.
Was there a Hitler car?
What?
What kind
There
of
was,
car was
but
he?
like, he had the mustache,
World
but
War
that's
II.
it, right?
Yeah, but World War II was a thing because Sarge served in World War II. So there has to be car Hitler. There also has to be car Stalin in that case. How do they make machines? I don't get it.
How did they
How did-
reproduce?
how they-
That's what I'm curious.
Look, we had that same theory. We were talking about how they reproduce, and someone, a friend of mine, just goes, you know, the exhaust ports are pretty big on the car. And then we were talking about presidents. Like the presidents have to be cars, right?
Uh-huh.
And someone said that means that JFK had to be assassinated in a car. Because yeah, that's how does that work? And I just sat there for a second and then just said a drive-by. I don't know.
What the
So
hell?
stupid. Like it's so stupid. It was so dumb. That conversation was absolute gold. I wish I recorded it. It was just us discussing how cars worked in the Cars universe for like straight up 30 minutes.
Okay.
We talked about how car brain surgery would go. Like if I took the motor out of the car, is that like their brain?
I don't think you can actually open the car doors, because, like, they have to have some kind of, like, biology, like, inside, like, some kind of, like, anatomy.
I agree. That's like having a zipper on your left arm that you can open up at will.
It's like the
That's
Glacier
kinda fucking
anime that's
disgusting.
out right now, or current season, where, like, the guy just turns into a suit, and then they open up the zipper, and there's nothing inside.
Oh my god. That's fucking disgusting. Okay, wait. For real though, hear me out. Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. Heck. Something about cars. Oh yeah. This is really dumb. But hear me out, right? So, like, there's a deleted scene in Cars where Mater and Lightning McQueen they change like motors, and then they essentially switch bodies.
Yeah.
How the hell does a car do what is essentially brain surgery without any limbs? I think Guido does that.
They use rotary motion.
You know Guido? think he pulls out car.
I've never
pulls out, like,
watched the
car
Cars movie, or I
frames.
might have seen it once and then forgot everything about it. Besides the fact
There's,
that
like-
there's sentient cars.
Yeah, that's a good. You don't have to remember Cars. I'll tell you.
But like the whole
every-
idea is
Oh,
just
excuse me,
kind of like,
excuse me.
what the hell were they like doing to come up with that idea?
Pixar was very high on crack when they made that movie.
Oh,
but
Charlotte
anyway,
was very loud there.
yes. I'm just gonna say right now, I'm gonna spoil all 3 Cars movies.
What
So
the-
if you even care about all 3 Cars movies, skip ahead a little bit.
He gets
Dom, would you
no
like to hear-
defense.
He doesn't. Just like Lightning
But
McQueen in
plus
Cars 3, where he has to crash.
232 auto attack back. I feel like
Oh my
Ryan's going to
God.
die if I equip him with that. So, no.
Yeah, he's fine. Don't worry. Anyway, time to spoil all of Cars.
I don't think
Are you
anybody
ready,
here
Dom?
cares.
I'm here to catch you up. So, in Cars 1, Lightning McQueen is a jackass. And he hates everyone. He thinks everyone's dumb as
I
shit.
remember that.
And then he goes to like a town, and he sees some friends, and they teach him that not to be a dipshit. He meets a guy named Doc Hudson. He teaches him to go right instead of left. And then he wins the race. And then Mr. Kachiga gets second place, and he's very sad. That's the entire plot of Cars.
Okay.
Cars 2. So this one's the dumbass one that no one likes, and the very fair. For Lightning McQueen and goes to like the world race because he's the bestest racer. And Mater eats pistachio ice cream. I'm pretty sure that's what happens. And then he becomes a spy, and I'm shitting. I'm not even shitting you. He has a gun.
What?
He has a gun, and he shoots the gun. Cars die in this universe by gun,
What?
but they can't even
What
aim.
do they do? Do they shoot the tire? Do they shoot the eyes?
I don't know. There's a dead car in one scene. I remember
What?
this because there was a dead car in the bathroom that Mater was going to. It gives Mater the special plans, like the Death Star plans, and then he just straight up dies. But, I mean, I don't know how you even got the gun. Like the guns. Okay, all right. I gotta take a step back. You know how the guns? You know how they use guns?
Yeah.
Want to take a wild guess how they use guns?
They fucking equip them on their sides like a turret or something like that.
Yeah, yeah. They come out. You know how we talked about the zipper on the arm?
Oh.
That's how the guns come out.
So they literally get
And-
surgery to get a gun inserted in them, like cyber optics in Cyberpunk, or not cyber optics, just
yeah,
cyber weapons.
essentially. And so Mater, he figures out that there are like different races of cars called the Lemons, and they're like cars that like people stop making parts for, which also is kind of fucked up if you think about it
Yeah.
too hard. Like, that's understandable why they're upset. But so, Mater figures this all out, and the whole plot twist is the guy who was hosting the whole race was a lemon the whole time, and he wants to destroy oil companies because he owns them all, and he's just gonna. Oh no, I remember what it was. He was going for electric, like this weird ethanol substitute thing, and he wanted to get all the cars to use that, but all the race cars kept blowing up. And so he was trying to get everyone to use normal gas again so he could make more money. And that was the plot. And then Mater stops him, and he gets a rocket on the back, and he dates this weird, like, he dates a girl car. I'm pretty sure. That's what I got from it. But yeah, it's really bad. Cars 3 was also kind of because all the car movies are kind of But Lightning McQueen, he gets smashed and crashed, and then like everyone is like, I don't like Lightning McQueen anymore. He's getting old, and he's not as fast as the cool car, the cool new car, because he's super fast.
He's not in his prime anymore.
Yeah, that's honestly the entire movie.
He's
And
changed.
so
It's been 5 years since then.
Yeah, it's honestly that's exactly the plot. You keep going. You're gonna get to the action. I actually want to see.
And then it turns
You're
out the
almost
cool
there.
guy is actually like, I guess like, did like some stupid thing like the Logan Paul the Logan Paul thing, and then like everybody's like, I don't like that cool guy anymore, and then Lightning McQueen is like, ooh, I'll show off and beat him in a race or something like that.
You're honestly you're kind of there. You almost got it. So what actually happens is like Lightning McQueen, like he goes to this training place, and the guy's like, I'm gonna train you to be super strong. And then he meets this one girl who's like his trainer, and he challenges the one dude to a race or something, like that one cool car. And he doesn't do good because he's old. So like he's like losing the race, and it's the race. And then he asks the girl car to race for him because he's like, you're really fast and you can beat them, and I'm getting old. And so she does. And then she becomes new Lightning McQueen. That's the end of the movie. Also, the corporation that wanted Lightning McQueen really wanted to make him Larry the Cable Guy. I'm not even shitting you. They really wanted him to be like name brand. You want to put his name on everything or whatever, like royalties. That was the plot of Cars 3. Thank you. That's all the Cars movies. How did you feel about all the Cars movies?
How could they make 3 movies out of that?
I don't know. Honestly, the second one isn't real. It's so bad. It's horrendous. I watch way too many movies for the audience listening in. I watch a lot of movies in my free time, and I don't know why I remember the Cars trilogy so well. Probably because they were like so forgettable too.
Yeah.
I don't even know why I know them very well.
Huh.
I think I'm just cursed with this knowledge. Oh my god. Oh, Dom. If you have to realize that sometimes you are cursed with knowledge.
Yeah.
And that is me right now. I'm cursed with that knowledge. But you know what movie I really like though?
What?
If you don't mind me talking.
Okay.
Have you ever watched Scott Pilgrim vs. the World?
I know of it. I haven't watched it. The only reason I know of it is because there's a super rare like downloadable only PS3 game that was on like the store for a while and then got deleted because of licensing issues.
So, oh man, I've wanted to play that game for a very long time.
And it's actually apparently pretty good.
I've heard it's really good. It had like a 6-month development period, and it was like it came out really well, which I'm surprised.
Yeah.
But anyway, what I'm gonna get at here is that I have all the comics of Scott Pilgrim, and I watched the movie, and I will say without a shadow of a doubt that it is a fantastic movie. The editing is like astoundingly good in that movie.
Yeah.
Dom, watch that movie. It's like right up your alley.
Okay.
Also, that game I really want to play, and I've been considering, you know, I don't want to like pirate it because that's illegal. But I don't want to pay that much money. It's so hard. I don't want to pirate it though. So hopefully I can play it in its purest form.
Really? You don't want to use your Microsoft PS3 to download that game off the internet?
I can't. I mean, but that's stealing.
No, it's a Microsoft branded PS3.
Well, okay, that's true. My Microsoft branded PS3, I could possibly, you know, get it on my Microsoft branded PS3. Oh my god. Dom, are you a big movie watcher? I don't think I've ever asked you.
Not really. Like, I mean, everybody here knows that I'm already a big anime watcher.
Yes, you are.
yeah, I just don't really watch movies, which is kind of weird because like it's difficult for me to sit down for like 2+ hours sometimes just to watch a movie when I could be playing a game instead, like this, and like actually experience a story while doing something interactive.
That's fair. I
Like
mean,
that's how I
there's a
felt
lot of
since a
movies.
kid. Like whenever it came to movies versus games, like whenever my family would have like movie night, I'm like, I'll just play Mario 64 instead.
I can see where you're coming from with that. I think movies, in a sense, if you have a good movie, you don't want to turn it off. You know,
Yeah.
like a good movie makes it so you don't want to turn it off.
Like,
And I have,
yeah.
oh man, if you've ever seen the best movie the movie that comes to mind that is so horribly good, like to an ungodly degree, is Old Boy, not the remake, but the original Old Boy.
Okay.
That movie is keeps it's like a mystery, but also it's like a revenge movie. It's like one of the best revenge movies ever. But some people have ever said. I watched it recently. Oh my god, it is amazingly good. Like I did not realize how fast time flew. It is truly like super incredible. That's like it's one of those things where you can't play a game about it. You know, you have to watch the movie,
Yeah.
like see the story. If you haven't watched the original Old Boy, please go do it. Don't watch the remake; it's really bad. Uh, I have not seen the remake. I've just only heard. Don't watch the remake. Just straight up watch the original. Uh, I think it's dubbed. It was originally from Korea, something like that. Very good movie. But yeah, I don't know. I just like movies, and it's fun to watch movies with people. So there's that.
Yeah.
You know what movie you should watch though, Dom?
What?
Here I am. So recently I decided to rewatch Birdemic Shock and Terror because I fell asleep the first time we ever watched it. I watched it front to back, Dom. It broke me, Dom. Oh my god, that movie is horrendously bad.
Hmm.
Have you heard of Birdemic Shock and Terror, Dom?
I've heard of Birdemic, and I know that it's bad, but I haven't seen it. You see, the most knowledge I get from movies is by watching, like, Ralph the Movie Maker.
Oh, that's fair. I really like his channel. It is a very good channel.
Like, yeah, he doesn't upload
Subscribe to him.
frequently, but whenever he does, it's just great. Because, like, okay, his humor, I kind of get sick of it kind of quickly if I watch back-to-back episodes, but, like, when they're spaced
Really?
out like that, yeah.
Dude, Charles Styles Mystery Diners. The Mystery Diners episode, if you're going to watch any episode by Ralph the Movie Maker, watch his Mystery Diners episode.
Charles
'cause it is,
Styles
like,
Mystery
his best.
Diners.
Release the drone.
Hello, it's me,
So good.
Dominomial YouTube player. No, Let's Player.
It's so good. Imagine saying that all the time. Hello, Dominomial. Let's Player here. So bad.
Dominomial, famous Let's Player.
You're very famous. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Oh. What's happening? Oh, okay, one boy.
For some reason, that reminded me of like a cutscene in Twilight Princess where like they have the fucking portal open and it's super menacing, but then two guys come out that you can kill pretty easily.
Yeah, that's kind of what happened here. I enjoy it though. What were we talking about before? Oh yes, movies. I watched Birdemic. It's terrible. Dom, if you want to know the caliber of how bad it is, there's not one, but two awkward sex scenes. Well, one of them is like it's implied, but the second one is like, oh sweet lord, is it horrible? Like, I've never watched anything so absolutely astoundingly awful. Like both actors looked like they did not want to do it. It wasn't even like they were still like in underwear, and they, you know, like Ride to Hell Retribution. You know the like the infamous shit where like you have sex but it's like fully clothed.
Oh yeah.
It's like that. It's like that. It's not good. It's horrible. Oh, it's God. Ride to Hell Retribution is a game we should play on this channel.
Well, I would have a way to fucking play it on, you know, because I have a capture card. But do I
Yeah.
want to? No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, think about it. Think how much fun Ride to Hell Retribution would be. How much... I see you're quiet because you're quantifying how much fun it would be.
I would give it at least like maybe an okay, it would be kind of fun for like the first few episodes, but I wouldn't want to complete that game.
That's fine. We can do like a one-off. I'm totally down. Literally gazillions of... literally gazillions of fun.
What would be more fun
that's
would be
how I
like
quantify
Sonic
it.
06.
Oh God, I don't know if I can go through that. I want to watch. I want to like play it at some point in my life. But at the okay, thanks. We're still stuck here.
Oh no, now it's
But at the same
2.
two. But at the same time, I just why are we still here just to suffer? You know? I don't want to play Sonic 06, Tom. You can't make me.
True.
Is it just... Oh man. It's so bad. It's horrendous. I've watched all the cutscenes, you know, because there's one YouTuber. I always forget the YouTube. Snapcube, I think, did the real-time voiceovers,
Oh,
and they're
yeah.
really fun. But like, I don't know if I can actually watch it.
What if you played
I don't
it?
think I can actually put my brain. Well, if I played it, I think I'll also die, just in a different way, physically instead of mentally. I'll become vegetal on this channel. I don't know if I can do that now.
Oh shit. Oh, somehow that's still pretty. Okay. This guy's mad at me because I have the Monado.
I don't know why he's so mad. I can tell we're both getting exhausted because we stopped talking.
Well,
Oh God.
it's fine. They're used to it at this point
Maybe...
if they watch the Galaxy Let's Play. Oh, also
Nah,
I learned
it's
a
no
new art.
fun unless it...
Cool.
Oh, sweet.
I learned now I can stun enemies, which is
Oh,
the
sweet.
next part of the break topple chain. Stun basically means
Got you.
that they just stay down longer, and I think they take a bit more damage.
I don't know. I'm very used to like talking over games anyway, so this is nothing unnatural to me. I just don't like consistent silence, you know?
Yeah, true.
Because that's like, you know, you're here for a let's play to hear some lads talk about games.
Uh-huh.
Here I am talking about games. Dom, hold on, hold up. Oh shit, I almost destroyed the stream. But
Okay.
big Dom, have you ever played a game? Is like my favorite platformer ever. Battle Block Theater. Have you played it? Yeah or nay?
No. I have not.
We gotta play it. You understand that I have to play this game with you now, right?
Get a capture card.
Dude, I will, so we can play that game. That game is so much fun.
Yeah.
Like, it is one of my favorite games ever, period. I'm not even kidding you. I love that game so much. It's dumb. It is stupid, but it is the stupid kind of fun.
Oh, are you ready for the big boss?
Is this the boss?
Yeah, and I'm actually leveled.